I'm John Guadagnuolo and I make it happen. I've been with Hanson since 1969, and I've worked my way through the quarries and into the concrete, and I've been in sales practically for the last 40 years. I've stayed with Hanson simply because my customers, over the years I've developed some really good relationships. A lot of my customers are actually my friends. I've known some of my customers now since they were little babies. And it's a pleasure to sort of interact with them. Oh, well, I mean, everybody, I think it's easy to sell concrete on price, but if you really want to look at it, relationship is what counts. People everything works at relationships. And I think you you look after them, they look after you. I do know for a fact that a lot of my customers buy from Hanson simply because they can rely on its quality. I make it happen by being very close with my customers, be in touch with them all the time, follow up their inquiries, their queries, and it's the only way it works.
Hanson's been our supplier since 1971. John Guadagnuolo has been our rep since that time, second generation rep. He was my father's rep from 1971 until today. He's still my rep and probably been my only rep in the last 7 years. John's probably known me since I was about 2 years old, and John's not only a rep, he's also a family friend where he does visit my parents and come around to our house and sit down and have a coffee with the family, even outside of work. If there's ever any major problems with anything, he's only a phone call away. The reason why we use Hanson Concrete is four major reasons: is the sales rep, the sales team, the service, the product, and then the price. For us, the price isn't the real issue with the concrete. As long as you get a good service, when you pour in the big jobs, you're getting the service, and the product goes off well when you need to finish it. So I would recommend Hanson to other concreters, and I think the best thing is to form that relationship with your sales rep. If you do form that relationship, I think that you will get good service, a good product, and I just think it's ultimately important to have a good salesman by your side so your company does run well.